everyone. Today I am going to be unboxing a Black Pagoda Lipstick Plant from an online plant shop called Rooted NYC. So here I am just unpackaging this beautiful plant. I did get it online for $16, I believe, which I think was a little pricey, but my wonderful sister sent me a gift card for my birthday from this online plant shop, and so I went ahead and ordered this plant. It's definitely not something that I see just sitting around at Lowe's. So here you see that I'm unpackaging it. It looks pretty well packaged. There are some leaves coming out. It's a little tough to open it here. All right, I finally getting it open here, and you guys can get the first little peek. How cute. So I'm going to keep unwrapping it here, and there is another package inside, which I like. It does keep the soil inside, but this plant is a very fragile plant, and I feel like the way the two rubber bands were tightly bound around it, it did make a lot of the leaves come off during shipping. So I was a little sad about that. It does look good, but it does look a little mangled. So the shipping took about a week for this plant, which wasn't too bad. It didn't spend too long in the mail. It's really, really cute. I really like it. I do have $10 left on my gift card from there, so I probably will be using that toward another plant in the future. On to the haul. So I went on Amazon and ordered some white pots. I wanted to redo my decor and kind of keep it light and fresh. So I got these 8-inch pots. They're very thick and sturdy to the touch, and they don't have any drain holes, but they do have the places that you can drill them. They did come with all of the saucers. They're really thick and nice as well. I would definitely recommend getting these, especially after have used them now. And onto the smaller pots. I got some 4-inch pots. I believe this pack came with 12. And I think mine actually came with an extra saucer in it by accident, but I definitely can use it somewhere with all of my plants. It also even came with these little tools. I love them. They're so nifty. And these pots did, well, they're a little tough to pull apart. They did have drainage holes in the bottom. I believe these were about $12 to $15, and the other pots were about the same price. I will link them below. All right, on to repotting this plant. Normally I would let my plants acclimate to the environment a little more, but this plant seemed like it needed a little TLC right away. So I am using my ocean forest potting soil, some perlite, and I think a little bit of a seed cutting starting mixture. I only use that to kind of let the plant have a little more aeration, a little easier transition to my home. So this plant did lose a lot of leaves. You saw me pick out a lot of those there. I'm really nervous to take it out of its pot right now because of those sensitive leaves, but it held together pretty well. It's not too root bound or anything. Look at those roots. So I'm just placing it gently in my new little pot here and backfilling, holding it up in the center. And normally I would moisten my soil before I started repotting, but this plant was actually rather wet, so I didn't feel like I needed to add any more moisture to it. I'm tapping down the sides, make sure there's no air in there. And almost done here. All right, this is the final product. It looks pretty good in its new pot. Stay tuned for a B-roll of a little bit of a plant tour.